So, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nico Bibanique. Today, we're going to tackle about biological self-healing concrete. We will explore how concrete, one of the most construction materials in the world, can actually repair itself using a bacteria and chemistry. Now, let's get started. To start with, uh, for some of you are already known about this what's so-called concrete. So to give you a background of it, concrete is simply uh, a material used in construction where it composed of a mixture of gravel, sand, water, and a certain cement. Basically, these concrete are used in building roads, bridges, and other infrastructures in our uh, city. Next is now common problems in using concrete is the emergence of cracks. So cracks are very common, especially in the walls of our houses, roads, and anywhere else where concrete is uh, can be seen. Now, a lot of reason of emergence. There are a lot of reasons why there are cracks emergence in a particular concrete. Some of the reasons of it is because of some overloading and wrong ratio of materials being mixed and many more. For fixing these cracks, it would cause inconvenience for everybody, and it would cause materials that will be used to fix the cracks and labors. So yeah, it would add of your expenses. Now that's when self-healing concrete will do its job. There are a lot of benefits of using self-healing concrete. Now it will repair cracks automatically, works without outside help, longer, longer lasting, lower maintenance, and it uses natural or engineering healing. Now, this provides us a very smooth and convenient way of living without doing anything. Cracks in our houses, bridges, and roads would heal themselves. And it would, as I said earlier, hindi na, we wouldn't need to hire laborers and buy some materials to fix cracks since it would uh, heal itself. Next. To understand how self-healing works, let us start with the basic chemistry of concrete. Uh, Concrete is a mixture of cement, as I said earlier. It's a mixture of cement, waters, and aggregates like sand and gravel. Now, the key chemical reaction is hydration. When a cement reacts with water, this forms a gel-like substance called calcium silicate hydrate, or CH, which gives the concrete its strength and durability. Now we have the chemical equation where we could see with this component. Now this network of calcium silicate hydrate binds everything together and uh, hardens over time, making concrete solid and strong. Now, there are a lot of ways to heal a concrete, but let's focus in biological self-healing concrete. This is a very fascinating method in biological self-healing using a bacteria, specifically the Bacillus subtilis. These bacteria are mixed into the concrete in spore form and remain dominant. When a crack When a crack forms and water enters the spore, the bacteria become active and they fed on nutrients in the concrete and produce calcium carbonates, which fills and seals the cracks, just like healing bones. Now, the most common bacteria used in Bacillus subtilis. These bacteria are safe and natural. They are added to concrete in tiny capsules. When a crack enter lets in a water, when a crack lets in a water or a water seeps in a certain crack, these bacteria come to life. Then they start producing calcium carbonate, which is a mineral also found in seashells and limestones. These minerals fills the crack and seals it. Now here's the chemical behind it, the chemistry behind this fascinating self-healing concrete. Well, the bacteria break down or what's so called urea, a compound that is mixed in with the concrete reaction look like. As you can see, the urea added with water will convert into ammonium and carbonate ions. The calcium carbonate is the what the physically fills the crack. A natural mineral formed through a chemical reaction. We could see the chemical reaction below, where calcium ions plus carbonate ions will be converted into calcium carbonate, where this will be the solid form that will fill the gap or the cracks that can be seen in concrete. Okay. Now let's take a look at how it works visually. So as you can see in the pictures, first this this how it works literally is that when a crack forms in walls where concrete is present, then after cracks, the water enters and where the bacteria are being stored, then the water enters, then the bacteria will wake up and starts producing calcium carbonate over time. The crack gets filled and sealed. Uh, it would likely the same healing ways of how bone heals. These broken shells, uh, these bacteria will, you know, produce um what's so called calcium carbonate to fill the gaps inside the cracks. So that's how it works. Now, of course, there's still a lot of challenges that this particular innovation faces. So right now, biological self-healing concrete is more expensive than regular concrete. So scientists are working to make bacteria last longer in harsh environments and to reduce cost. But with more research, it could become a standard building material in the future. So basically, uh, it is not yet being implemented, I guess, for so many infrastructures of these issues. I don't know, in conclusion, uh, to add up all the lessons, uh, it just says that biological self-healing concrete is a very powerful example of how we can use living bacteria and chemical reaction to solve engineering problems. Well, by producing calcium carbonate inside cracks, bacteria help create stronger, safer, and more sustainable buildings. It's like giving concrete the ability to heal itself. So, just like giving a tissue, right? So, yeah. So, thank you for listening and goodbye.